Good morning and welcome to our live coverage from Wellington Park. You join us for this T20 between India and New Zealand. I'm Mike Atherton, and next to me in the commentary position is Ian Healy and the dashing David Gower.
Thanks, Athers. We're almost ready to get underway. I've just been taking a look at conditions down in the middle. And looking at the pitch, it's been set up well for these players to show their skills. Personally, it might just favour having a bowl first, though. Something that shouldn't cause any problems is the weather. Absolutely stunning out there. Perfect for cricket, not a cloud in the sky, and no threat of rain anytime soon.
Great work, David. Captains are ready for the toss. Let's join them in the middle.
New Zealand will know there's something in it for the bowlers early, but batting first seems to be something captains are always inclined to do to get runs on the board.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match. Big appeal. Nice shot, runs possible. There'll be one run here for them.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Wait on.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Confident appeal. Could it be? Well placed, should get a single.
Keeper.
Good throw from the deep, on target. A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yes.
Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack on the hospital end.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep.
Huge edge.
Keeper.
The edge was very close to going to hand. They're fortunate to pick up their first runs.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Wait there.
A few moves made in the field.
Wait on.
Out. Caught.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Edge. Amazing delivery. Singh from the members' end.
Yep.
Edge. Unplayable. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Reached for it, but couldn't make the ground in time. A superb effort goes unrewarded.
Yes.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat. Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Trouble. Oh, gone.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Mitchell, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Thick edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yes.
They'll push hard, should get back for two. Drives and misses everything.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it.
Yep.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Good return there, back from the deep. And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. Good catch. Out.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Yes.
They'd look for a couple here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
Timed that brilliantly.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Edge, what a ball. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. And gone. Brilliant catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Straight to the fielder.
Conway shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yes.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Santner takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Big edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep. Gotcha.
Fantastic catch.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Yes.
Massive edge. New Zealand seem happy to take 2 runs off that over. It's 25 for 6.
Yeah.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Saudi ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying to do a slower ball. Just got it all wrong.
Right on.
Didn't hit that well. Very late in playing the shot.
Gone, played all around it.
Out for a duck. An innings that should have promised so much ends with a brilliant delivery that was almost unplayable.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Huge appeal. Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Was there an edge? This could be trouble. Line and length is spot on. The decision will stand by the narrowest of margins. Going on to miss everything, and a valuable review lost.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. Loud shout. Great shot, at least one on offer.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle. Going with spin now.
The batters will have plenty of running to do now as the field goes out to protect the boundaries.
A couple on offer here. Misses everything.
Well, it was an almighty heave coming down the wicket. You might never have found it if they'd connected.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Nicked it.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the hospital end.
Yep. Yeah.
That's a boundary save for sure.
Yes.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot. Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs.
Right there.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yeah, yeah. Waiting.
Edged it. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Is that a game changer? A real pillar in the batting order has been removed early on.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Came down at them, threw their hands at it in the last minute. It's a wonder they weren't stumped.
End of the over. New Zealand are 40 for 8.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible. There'll be one run here for them.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yep.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Right.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field. Just threw the shot too early.
India found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Right on. Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
End of the over. 6 off it. New Zealand are 51 for 8.
Yes. Yep.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off the pads and take the easy runs.
Edged. Unplayable.
Floated that one up. Hit it well, but couldn't beat the field. Ferguson will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Yeah, yep.
Bit of shape on the way through. Sodhi happy just to watch it go by.
End of the over. 3 off it. New Zealand are 54 for 8.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Bold. Disturbs the furniture.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
They'll get at least 1. Can't get that outside the ring field. An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it. The right armour is coming into the attack from the hospital end.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
A little late on that. No run scored. Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the members' end.
Yes.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep. Yep.
Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Drives and misses everything.
I'd say that was the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Yep.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yes.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Right on.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep. Keeper's ball. Yes.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. 7 runs added there. New Zealand are 74 for 9.
Right on. Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep.
Edge. What a ball. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Nicely clipped off the pads.
A juicy delivery like that on leg stump isn't going to be missed by this batter. They just put it away.
End of the over. 8 off it. New Zealand are 82 for 9.
Some adjustments to the field. A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yes.
Got that away nicely. A couple on offer here.
You can't skip down the pitch and then do a complete air shot. How that isn't a stumping, I'll never know.
Misses everything.
Just threw the shot too early. That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play. Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads.
That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. New Zealand are 84 for 9.
Misses out there on the short and wide one. The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
Yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Wait.
Collects that one. Simple as you like inside the ring.
Milne shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 95 for 9. Singh, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the hospital end.
Yes.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Super shot.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Yeah, yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
There it is. Finishes the innings off, and what a way to do it. That total just means the bowlers have really got to be on their game. Feels a really below par score. This total is well below par, and the openers are out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find someone to make up for the rest of the team's batting failures.
Good runs, good shot, first ball of the innings.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
Edge. Keeper can't take it. Not sure anyone will cut that off. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be one run here for them.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third. Milne with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
End of the over. India are 7 for none. Ferguson coming into the attack from the members' end.
That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control. That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep. Gets back and punches it beautifully.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yes, nice bowling.
couldn't have hit that any better.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
That's the over. India are 17 for none. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the hospital end.
Southey with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messed everything up.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Got to get the length right, the line right. It was all wrong. Crashed away for 4.
Williamson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Timed that brilliantly.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Full and good night. Just leant on that. Didn't have to do much. And got 4.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do but watch as the ball goes all over the ground.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
There's a run here, surely.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
Couldn't get it through the field.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Threw the hands at it, somehow missed everything.
Now this was a super delivery, just took some pace off. It really threw the batter, and it's just missed the stumps on the way through.
Poor shot, really lucky.
Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor. Really didn't even get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Great shot through the gap.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Good return there, back from the deep.
An economical over comes to an end. You get the feeling these openers might be finding their feet. Sodhi, the spinner, coming into the attack. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place.
Yep.
That's out. Caught.
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score. Threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of this quality shouldn't be doing that.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
The right decision not to take on that fielder.
There's trouble here.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Middle that one. Great timing.
How easy was that? A pickup drive all the way for 6.
Over. India are 49 for 2. New Zealand can now have 5 fielders outside the circle. Santner into the attack now on the hospital end. Just about timed that perfectly.
Good return, back from the deep. Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square. Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though. Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yeah. They'll get at least 1.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Direct hit, and this could be gone.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
9 runs added there. India are 58 for 2. Finds the edge. Big appeal. Taken. A really good one too.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Yep.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep. Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
This should be close. 5 runs added there. India are 63 for 3. Neesham coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Wait there. No, no, no.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Yep, yep.
Big edge.
Keep it in.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Finds the fielder with that shot.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Misses everything.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Neesham has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Yep, yep. Wait there. Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
Chance. Drives and misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yep.
Massive chance.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yep.
7 runs added in that over. India are 77 for 3. Neesham on the hospital end. simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Yep.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
Time that perfectly.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. India at 86 for 4. Going with pace now. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
A fantastic shot off the back foot. Really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Nice shot, runs possible. Caught, what a position to set there, a brilliant catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Well placed, should get a single. There'll be 1 run here for them.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Pads that one. Confident appeal, could it be? So they do indeed signal for the review. Just feel it's a little bit foolish, seemed out to me.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. This could be trouble. Certainly no issue with the line. Slightly unlucky. Just clipping the wickets, and they have to go. Really getting to the tail enders now. 6 wicket gone. That's not a lot left in this lineup.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on. Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Easy does it. First ball and gets some runs.
A very successful over ends. The fielders will congratulate the bowler for their efforts. 2 wickets taken. That's off the middle of the bat.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off. A couple on offer here. Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
A beauty. Brilliant catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
A brilliant batting effort gets them home easily in the end. A fabulous all-round performance in what has been a dominant display.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you soon.